They get Europe to a fourth consecutive LAN final this season. They don't miss out on any, and look at the elation from BDS.
Down here.
I think they even started to doubt themselves at times after they struggled again and again. But they have figured out a way to climb to new heights. What a dominant performance.
Last night,
4 straight games.
Alright, what's up, guys?
Against Furia, who just took down
How you guys
Moist.
doing?
That's the statement win.
And the vindication to make the roster swap.
Could be doing something different.
Goes, I don't know about that.
As you can
Well,
tell.
who cares
Let me know
what
if
you
audio
say?
levels
We're in
is
the World
alright.
Championship
If
final.
I'm too loud, if I'm too quiet.
What a show from BDS. Hugs all around for Furia. A valiant effort, a brilliant display.
Yeah, what a team. What a legendary team on your screen right now. Winning the hearts of the crowd here with what perhaps might be the best Rocket League series of all time earlier on in the day against Moist. They gave it their best shot against BDS. It wasn't enough, but they are not done. Their grind continues. They are satisfied with nothing less than #1, and they just keep on improving event by event.
Yeah.
We cannot wait to see what happens next for them.
Nah, I already
Those of you
did
at
the
home that
notification.
stick
Alright,
around,
so
watch South America, maybe you watch North America, broadcast ends, and you stick around, you watch these players. This moment is yours just as much as everybody else's. Furia did themselves so incredibly proud. Took down the club yesterday. Annihilated Moist in Game 7. But unfortunately, their
my
run
webcam
ends
is on the
here.
top.
When we came into this series, Johnny and Achieves, I said that the script
there.
for BDS was to be
Weird
thrown
being
in
at
the
the
bin.
bottom, but
BDS reached back into that bin and they pulled out good old faithful. Europe
there's BDS.
versus North
I was
America.
watching as a
One more
watching
time.
as I was setting it up. But
Would you ever doubt it? It had.
I really doubted it. I'm not gonna lie, I really doubted it.
No, Furia did make me doubt that
You know what?
we would have a European team in the final
let's
here.
watch it on
Really,
Twitch.
I think that
Give me
team,
1 second.
Furia could have won this. It just wasn't
Forgot
their
the, there's
matchup
no
here. They
live
couldn't
check-in,
figure
so
out
give me 1
BDS. You
minute.
can see that clearly after that timeout.
Shush. Oh, the reason I didn't want to do it on Twitch is because I have YouTube Premium and I'll have ads on here.
How do you counter them when they're playing their game?
Well, let's round out our semifinals. All is on the stage.
Well, I mean, there's really no chat.
Dickies
anyway,
Arena,
so
please give it up
I guess I could just do this.
one
Okay.
more time. We have a grand final
All right.
at our hands, and BDS is getting the final spot there. Now, listen, we've talked a lot about timeouts, what's being said during timeouts, but really, what was being said during this timeout, because it was looking rough, a timeout happened, and then it was a stomp. What's going on?
I mean, a magician don't give his trick, right? I guess.
That's right. Don't give away your secrets. I mean, how do you kind of reset after that, right? After the 0-2 start, what do you do to kind of get back in the swing of things?
I mean, on a more serious note, I've set them to calm down because I saw the level of the two teams, and like Furia is a really
be
insane
ASMR,
team,
I
but we know we are as well. So I said this best of 7 is just like a marathon, not a sprint. So they are up 2-0, okay, but the 2-0 could have been for us. It could have been 1-1. Like the game were really close.
I'm happy
in
BDS
our
won.
opinion.
But basically,
So
be
we
European
kinda
energy.
knew
and I
that
know I
we could have
might
made it
sound
like
like I said
4-2
that, but
easily. So
Am I
it
wrong?
was like 0-0 in our mind.
I don't
And
think
it's
I'm
what I
wrong.
said in timeout. I just said them to relax, just forget about the past, just don't think about the future and stay in the present moment, kind of.
Now,
Kind of
we
apply
are
that to
a little
anything,
bit short on
like,
time. I know you guys want to rest up a little bit before the actual final. But do you have anything to say here for Furia and their efforts here?
They are an insane team. They made their region proud, for sure.
Yeah, I didn't expect
And
them to beat
I'm
Moist.
really
so
proud of them as well. This series could have been in
Moist
favor
would
of
have had
them
a better
as
shot
well.
at beating
I could have
BDS.
seen them winning it, and they will be like a top
kinda
contender
disappointed
for
in
sure
that,
for next year.
but-
They are really good.
Still a good match.
Absolutely. Dickies Arena, give it up for BDS making it to the final. We're going to take a little break, let the players rest up, and we got G2 versus BDS coming up. You don't want to miss this one. Stick around.
Squad. This song's a bop. Keeps hitching, but I mean still. was talking about the ads, but I mean.
We have to tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
Yeah, 15 minutes, so...
Did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited price ever.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the mute button, and... I'll play some Casual 2s while we wait for... I'll bring my webcam back up here, I guess. Don't let me forget my webcam's up here, alright, guys? So I swear. Alright, so when that comes back... Oh, okay, sorry, I was stuffing on my, Anyway, I'm gonna just do a couple Casual 2s while we wait for that to come back up. Unless there's something that pops up on here, but... Stupid thing's buffering. So, if something pops up on there, I'll stop what I'm doing. It's why I'm just not gonna do anything... I'm not gonna party up with anybody, I'm not gonna do anything too fancy, but... It's all just advertisements, so there's really no point. But, Black Octane. So, big W. And the Discord, and if you want to join into audio, Discord's available, so links in the description, and you can just come in here and just watch. You get audio included. The stream's also included on there too, so if you want to watch it through Discord as opposed to watch it for here or wherever. So just so you can be a part of the... I was just about to ask if you had a mic, you left. Yo, RJ, what's up? We're on 15-minute break, so otherwise I would be watching it. But I'm just gonna do a couple games and then I'll just switch back over to it. If you want to hang out and chat and watch it with me, then it's there if you want. It's open. Hello. See if we hit a double tap. Maybe. Nah, I had 27 boost. Viper! Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, wait, you gotta join. Nice. I was just about to leave. Yo, you got Mike? I have no clue what technical support is, but that sounds like a scam, so... Hey, aw. Almost nice on goal. Okay, pass. Nice shot. Alright. Comeback time. Alright. I wish I could have like drops enabled when I view party, but then again I think you have to apply for it in advance. Ah shoot, 10 might be a goal. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was my bad. Yo, teammate, what do you mean okay? You don't take the middle boost, but alright, whatever. He's not even on my... Oh my god, he's not on the platform. So I can't even talk trash to him. Whatever. Also, I don't even know why he's talking trash to begin with. There we go. Okay. No, I was copying you. Shoot, I didn't save it in team chat, did I? Wait. This bomb. Let's go. This guy's really getting on my nerves. It's the first game. I'm like, it's my first game. Man. And yeah, the bumps. Yeah, that was close. This guy is a weirdo, but whatever. I doubt he has a mic, otherwise he'd be talking right now, but unless he's on a Nintendo Switch or something. Alright. Let's not run into that guy again. Wait, how much time do we got? 7 minutes, okay. One more game. It's just background music. Oh. Team AFK, bruh. Why did I shouldn't have played casuals, should I have? Should I have? Is that even a word? It's basically a 1v1 at this point. Oh, wait, no, he's back. That name. Where? Ah, oh, come on. It always lag spikes as soon as people leave. Yeah, I don't know why I even bothered to play. No, I'm bad. Nah, I was just gonna... I was in such a good mood, and then I decided to actually play games because Rocket League is just trash anymore. So let's go on to... Let's go back to the stream. Just jam to some music. I said let's jam to... Okay. My mic's actually not that bad. Kind of blends in good, right? Wouldn't you agree? You know.
I'll tell him.
Yep. Yep. What? I thought I heard somebody. Did I hear somebody? Or no. I'm wrong. Okay. keep this open just so I know who's joining. Alright. Watch this. So, I should make a poll. Who do you guys think is going to win this? G2? Yeah, poll. This is actually a tough one. Both are really good. I'm gonna root for North America. So. Don't make me lose my points. Dang it. Alright. Someone voted BDS. Late at night, welcome back to the stream, man. You voted BDS? Or, alright. I'm 20k channel points in on G2, so. Not even much so that I think they're gonna win, but I do think they're gonna win. But it's just because of North America. I'm rooting for NA, so. I noticed they changed that. It used to be whoever was top 2 was top 2. Now they divided, like the Super Bowl divides AFC and NFC. Now they divided this up, so. I like that, which means it's guaranteed one North American team and one European team in the grand finals, so it actually makes it more interesting, so. I like that, actually. Let's spam some of my emotes to see if anybody actually notices. And someone's gonna be like, what is that? Where's my actual logo? There. Cheeky little self-promo there. Alright, I got 2 more minutes. So, honestly, I thought Moist had a better chance of beating BDS, by the way. Kind of sucks that Moist got out. I was rooting for Moist. I don't even know who was in Fury, if I'm being totally honest, I forget, but they just played, so that shows you. So, that kind of sucks. NRG got out super early. I wasn't really expecting that, but apparently we're kind of washed at this point. Roster change is probable. So, I mean, I can kind of see that. Maybe get rid of Squishy and put someone else on, and put Squishy on a different team. Be what I do. I don't know who you put in for Squishy though. Maybe some like newcomer or something that's like really good, like whoever we got on Moist. Who's that 116-year-old? Play RL. Oh, shoot, my dad texted too. Want to play Rocket League later? I'll probably play a little bit of Rocket League later, yeah. After the RLCS. Why not? I'll do like about half an hour or so, just for viewers. So I'll put you at the top of the list. Alright. I just noticed, pushing NASCAR and the Bronco, that makes me think NASCAR's gonna come out this week. It's a fan pass, so there should be another item. There should be Octane, McDonald's decals will be Octane. They said they were gonna add that in at some point. And then part 2 of Formula's fan pass came out, so why hasn't? It's only a matter of time, especially since they're promoting it here. Definitely gonna use my code Inferno for 0 when I buy that. Hashtag add hashtag epic partner. Hashtag I have to say that so they don't take away my code and I get in trouble. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't been keeping up with RLCS that much. This season, at least.
Only 2 remain.
But I haven't watched this whole week.
A Titan from Europe, the Kings of North America, BDS, able to knock Furia off in 6 games for a party, a rally with G2 now in the finals awaiting us. This is the Rocket League World Championship. Welcome back to Fort Worth. We've got 1 match waiting for us, Bates. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
1 match indeed. Before we get into that, I gotta give props to Furia. I was wrong about them. They're so good. They're so talented. They're so close. BDS, they're absolutely on form right now. But Furia, man, Sam representatives making it this far, 2 games off of being the first Sam team to ever make a grand final in the RLCS.
An incredible performance from the South America, the Kings of South America, Furia. But the story of this series was just how good the BDS look
Admittedly,
right
I really
now.
want to like
BDS must have sold Furia. They went 4
Charlie.
games on the trot, went down the first 2, but once they started rolling, they had sold Furia's gameplay.
Everyone that likes
That is
energy just says they like
BDS.
Justin.
It's all about the thinking game for them, and it really shined in this series.
We talk about the timeout. Well, they took it after game 2, didn't lose a game after that. They've been punched multiple times throughout today, but they keep getting back up, Bates.
They're so talented indeed, and it's the way they're playing. It's so methodical right now. They're just taking what the defense gives them and they're taking advantage of it. And Monkey Moon, he's holding on the back line. Seiko every single time on offense, too dominant.
We talk about Seiko and Monkey Moon. I thought Extra was really stepping up that series. He's probably been, you know, going under the radar, a little bit of a quiet tournament so far. When he's up and about, he's the energy for that team. He's sitting in the middle, providing vibes. They look good.
He started it off with a bang. The first goal of the series was Extra popping off, and I think that's a good sign for them because Extra normally the one a little bit more tame, a little bit more reserved, picking up pads, giving the space to his teammates, but he was shining as well.
You could see the energy from the players on that stage as well. A reminder, we've been talking about BDS for years now. This is still the first time they have had a chance to be crowned world champions.
They were in the rival series in season 9.
Apologies
they made it in X, and obviously we all know what happened there.
I made a video in like 5 days.
They never
I didn't make a video on
until
Black
the
Octane.
finals of RLCS X, where they did lose.
4 days ago,
a
work is my
redemption
final.
arc for that,
Tomorrow
and for these last 2
and I didn't
years,
realize
they've
that
been
Octane was going to
the
stick
best
around like
team in the
Wednesday,
world,
so I
CJ.
probably
Now
will
they
make
got
a
to prove
video
it one last
closer
time.
tomorrow
Of these
about
other, you know,
the
South
Octane
America, they're
with some
trying to
decal
crack into
designs.
that World's Grand Finals, but we just always get NA versus EU every single time.
5 seasons in a
I thought it
row
was
now
gonna
would
be
be
2
North
days
America
and
versus
go away.
Europe.
Statistician D-Rug was telling me the last 7 RLCS lands have been EU versus NA, and they have flip-flopped every time. There's been EU, then NA, then EU, then NA. Last one
Wait, who won the last
was EU.
The last one was
Just
you?
saying. Anyways, let's take a look at the bracket and show you guys
I'm
how
ready for
we
G2.
got here today. We started off with the quarterfinal matches, some bangers. 3 of the 4 going to Game 7. Our semifinals all ended in Game 6 there, and they have left us with 2 teams remaining, BDS versus G2 Esports. This is it. This is the match for the world title.
Both teams that started the season strong and then made amazing roster moves. Atomic to G2, Seiko into BDS, making them the dominant teams they are today. Always had question marks whether they could play on land, and now they're showing up at the biggest stage of them all.
Over 250 teams have played this season, each with dreams of playing this match, but only 2 have earned
BDS
the
as
honor.
well. I must have caught the EU squad. Oh. I have this song on my mixtape. This is
here, so Pure Verdant, they're looking so much more in sync with this series. They're dictating the pace as well.
I'm just rooting for the home team anyway, so BDS is basically the NRG of Europe, in my opinion. And NRG got out.
This is where the pace really wraps up. Well, that
I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my profits, I'm my only opponent. And lately I abide the limitless, I've awoken, so that it should be that every sacrifice mattered. All that blood, sweat, and tears that I scattered. All that faith,
And it's being in G2, so. They only have 15 minutes to prepare for this highlight montage, it looks like. Wanna play Rocket League? Yeah. I don't blame you. Rocket League's a good game. And not stuff like this. 250k people, this definitely gets people wanting to play. I don't know. 100%. I just tried to play a couple matches before during the downtime, and I got disconnectors and toxic people, so that's my kind of lobbies. Where's that boom? Oh, okay. Some of these are cringe. The frosted flakes, that just kind of killed the vibe.
Their name is synonymous with greatness, and their army has once again marched to within mere moments of glory.
Turn up my
in their way
my
as
volume
worthy
on my end
a
as well.
rival as ever. For the last time, please welcome Team BDS and G2.
Have they won an RLCS? I forget. I know they won some. I'm just trying to remember if they won RLCS, if it was like a... Yeah. That looks epic. This has been pretty cool. Regardless of who wins, this whole thing is really nice. Also, drops enabled, so I forgot to link my drops to my Epic Games account. I still have linked my Xbox, so I haven't even redeemed them yet. But
we're down to 2 teams of 3.
my buddy on the Discord actually got White Apex,
fall major
so
champions. They also won 3 regionals,
sold over
including
28K.
2 spring regionals, and Monkey Moon, considered
Not bad.
one of the best in the world, wants to prove that he is the very best.
Yeah,
Throughout
Monkey Moon's gonna be a
2021,
threat.
Monkey Moon was unanimously
So
one of the
is
best,
Rizzo.
best players in the world, and here he stands, finally
I know how
proving
stupid that sounds comparing
he
it
deserves
to,
to be
'cause I know
on
how
the
good
world
Monkey Moon
stage
is. He's
in a LAN
really
environment with his teammate here, Extra.
Don't know much about Extra.
We all love Extra.
He just exists.
Everyone's favorite French player in the interviews, always so humble.
He's the man.
I mean, in the
for
game,
BDS.
obviously.
We're finally seeing what we saw online in that
RL.
spring split.
But
They're living
in
up
matches,
to expectations. They're peaking right
Saiku,
now.
I
Give it up for Saiku,
don't even
ladies
recognize
and
him. Is he?
gentlemen.
Did this roster change him?
Year competing.
Because like I said, I haven't been
year,
sticking
no
up for
doubt.
RLCS up until this weekend.
And
So
now he wants to be
I didn't watch any of the
Seiko,
build-up
the man, the
matches,
myth,
so.
the legend himself.
This man's just jogging.
Nothing but
Did you
domination
see
on
that guy?
offense so
He was
far
just
in
jogging
the
in
event,
place.
but then you got the NA faithfuls.
You've got a ton.
Atomic camo. Positive Vanguard.
The moment he has joined this team, Greg has
That's not
articulated
why
on
I'm
it.
in
G2 has risen. LA Major champions, and now they're in the grand final.
They also have 4 regional wins, including 2 spring regional wins. These 2 teams
There's
dominated in
Chicago,
spring. We got Chicago on the field, and home court advantage.
Oh, where's
is
J-Nets
3
going?
for 3 at majors. G2 wants to make it 4 for 4.
I knew Atomic was on G2, but I'm just curious where the G2 was.
You see him
Where?
rocking the Canadian flag.
Wait, where the... Oh, Rizzo retired. Oh. I remember.
He's waited for this moment for so
Real
long.
quick, yeah.
6 long
I forgot that Rizzo retired.
trying to become
So many
American
XQC
League
emotes in here.
World Champion.
I felt that wink in my soul. And you know if BDS saw it, they're feeling the fear already, CJ.
I mean, he's got that look in his eyes, Jane Abs. He did tweet, it's time to win this thing. And I tell you
Let's
what,
go.
they're looking good right now, G2. They've never
Well, my
looked better.
20K channel points for the waste.
20 minutes of greatness away.
Yeah, and
from
also
one of these
get the
teams
trophy,
being
that'd be
crowned
nice,
a
too.
world champion. It doesn't get better than this.
Wow, I mean, every single one of these players deserves to be here. Of course, the coaches on both sides have done
Regardless of who
such
you're rooting
amazing
for.
work with their teams. You can see how much it makes them
Respect to them,
comfortable on the
they're even here at
stage.
all.
New working more with the performance psychology side, Safu and X-Pro coming onto the stage, and ever since he's
Canadians
been on board,
rise,
G2 have
XQC
looked
out.
fantastic.
Dragon, I cannot look at this scene and not think that you have been here before. BDS are as formidable opponent as ever, but they are facing off against a G2, very much a
I should
home
get some
crowd.
in there, so
How
maybe,
do
maybe.
they find a win?
Just because I see it doesn't mean it's good
they've
quality.
been
It
the
just
enemy
means
so
that they're
many
using
times.
it.
They've been
you know?
the upset kings. And I think they're happy to be here. They're happy to be on the stage. They will be trying to drag up, but it will always be there in the back of their mind.
I think they love this situation. On foreign style, backs against the wall. G2 peaking both teams in top form. I think they're going to thrive in this situation.
And it feels like a boxing match. And we talked about BDS, winter and spring. When they got punched, they didn't get back up. But at this World Championship, every single time they battled back, they're ready.
And let me tell you, there's something poetic about Rocket League. COVID hit the world, G2 looked like one of the best, if not the best team. But then RLCS happened, BDS took the reins, and now,
are we using voice chat in game?
Back, both of these teams
we're actually playing matches.
You really can't make it up any better than that.
We're actually doing a warm-up match.
On the other side, JNAPS is still on the top of North
Imagine
America.
being in a competitive match or casual.
BDS, RLCS.
They're just running into the BDS G2 squad.
They were more dominant than any team has ever been in the history of
Unless
this
just like watch a replay footage.
And they did not win that fight.
And both teams took the London major off basically as well. So they took the break in the third major and they've come out swinging to the World Championships. They're in peak form right now.
And of course, full major champion versus winter major champion here is very infrequent in Rocket League. We have repeats teams at LAN. History has always shown, except for the Dignitas era, that
doesn't mean more people
cannot
voted,
win
just means more
multiple
channel
LANs in a season, but it seems to be true here that both these teams are going to do it.
And it shows how far our game has come, Greg. And this game is so beautiful.
By the way, if your audio levels are alright,
if
your audio levels all good, I'm not too loud, very not too loud.
I think it's fine. In the winter or in the spring, all it took was you getting the points to get to this moment.
Down,
and now all the chips are off the line. It's about one best of 7. Who's going to take home the crown?
I mean, Greg, how do you possibly look at any sort of statistics or anything of the season and think that any of it matters at this point? It comes down to these 7 games.
The professionalism in this scene has
there's no bracket resets,
I really
it's
look
just
at
best
these
of 7.
two teams as two of the most professional teams here, and that's where
I remember
bracket
resets being kind of stupid.
Comes from
For the most
professional
part.
preparation, and when it gets to the biggest stage, the mindset is the best of teams.
I understand it.
The teams are ready. The fans are ready in the building.
Yeah, it should just come down to 7.
To make the final picks of RLCS 21 and 22. Let us know your thoughts in the Verizon fan vote. Hashtag BDS, hashtag G2. CJ, do the honors.
Look, I think this is. I talk about a date with destiny. I think there's one man on that stage that does have a date with destiny, and his name is JNAPS. So I think G2's taking it home, baby. JNAPS is going to be lifting that trophy.
This is a tough one because I think in my heart, I feel like G2 are going to take it with this arena. But then there is also a BDS on the other side who want to break everyone's hearts. I think BDS are the villain of today's story, and they're going to be taking it in this final.
In Season 5, there was that goal with Justin, the 0-second goal. But did they win the World Championship? No.
We're just going to keep referencing the same 0-second goals before
right either way here, and I'm frustrated at it.
Justin's changed since then, as you can see, it's not in.
I'm doing it for G2.
I don't like this situation.
I like BDS here, though. I really, really do. I think BDS is going to take home the crown, and they're going to ruin the 4-for-4 home court advantage.
You are
incorrect. You make excellent points.
Let me tell you something.
But let me tell you something. When you got G2 on the other side, you got Chicago, you got Reed Curry, you got Atomic, you got Massimo, and then you got JNAPS, Jacob Knapp, and Captain Canada. They've led on this moment. They've had sweat on eyes, they've had tears, and G2.
The loudest in the crowd. Loudest up there.
Champions by the time it is over. I'm riding with pace.
If Twitter's taught me anything, it's that being loud trumps actual logic.
We're split up here on the desk.
And he's
They are
G2.
fan favorites in the house. They are fan favorites down in chat as
So
well.
be the loudest one in the room,
Significant
and
match
he'll
in
be.
Rocket League history begins now.
Who's that? I forget.
This is the grand finals of the Rocket League World Championship. A 10-month odyssey has led us right here to this
I have not been
moment.
watching for 10 months.
The best from North America, the best from Europe for the title of best in the world. Rocket League fans here in Fort Worth, Texas, and all around the world, this is the moment. Here, now, the final countdown to the final chapter.
It's great to be here in Dallas competing, and can't wait to play.
This season has been an up and down journey with a lot of ups and a lot of downs.
So if we won finals, I think it would be unreal for us.
To compete on a stage like this has felt honestly unreal.
So if I could have one word to describe our season so far, it would be successful.
And like I said, I can't deny how good BDS is. And I've said this.
We are the best team to win here because we have the momentum. We've been playing like the teams that we're gonna play a lot this season. We're ready for you.
I'm sure you are.
Charging down. He has got a lot more hits
I'm
on that
sure
ball, which is what
you
version 1 needs. Really gets it truly involved.
Yeah.
Talk about final men in any situation, and you've got to look to Jaina, the final man in any given situation. Oh my!
When I get on stage, it's just going to be something I'm going to remember to soak in because stuff like this doesn't happen very often at all. So I want to take in the moment and remember it.
How many times have we heard moment?
To the left to get around it as game number 3 here, going to go in favor of G2.
Stuff like this that you always want to remember and look back on. If we were to win Worlds as a team and for myself, I think that feeling would be unexplainable.
I would say G2's biggest weakness might be their basic playstyle.
We know we can exploit BDS's eagerness to win and use it to our advantage.
Sorry, G2 is our moment.
Wait,
BDS,
where's the logic here?
Not yours.
Are you guys not eager to win? What? BDS is eager to win. Yeah, no duh. It's RLCS. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
We currently have tech issues, so give us one moment. We baited all of you. Hey, I gotta say, but the crowd, you did your part really well. That was excellent. If we end up redoing that,
no way.
We can count on you guys. We know. But we thank you all at home for understanding and being patient. Hello, Jordy, Corelli, James Bond here, bringing you the grand finals.
No way.
In a moment, BDS and G2 are about to get things underway.
You guys have
and get see what's going on.
You guys have one job. One job.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Make your game.
My bad. We're going to get this kickoff underway in a moment, but I cannot imagine what it's like for the players right now. All they want to do is get this series started. This is the final series of the RLCS 21-22 season. Everything that these teams have been playing for, they've been struggling for. It's been to get to this point, to sit in those chairs, playing this game for it all.
Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's the only time I'm going to say it.
Going absolutely wild for a final best of 7. A moment unlike any other here in the Rocket League esports system.
Shop of his
Team
Zero
BDS
if
and
you want
G2
to buy
get to
Black
face off
Octane.
And what so few teams have been able to do before.
Ford Bronco Raptor. Or anything else that's in the
an
item shop.
Unfortunate start.
Will ever be Rocket League, Fortnite, or Multiverse.
It wouldn't be Rocket League without this. Honestly,
Getting Multiverse's Rocket Pass or Battle Pass.
All right, spot guy. I think the last guy got like 90, so you got quite a task ahead of you, buddy.
Oh wait, no, my
He's been
my
working
thighs
all
are
season long,
burning
really. I mean, the real story is him.
Leg Davis yesterday, so my thighs are burning. So I'm not even gonna try to
you just gotta make
beat
it
Squat
through
Guy.
this series. And they're going to count him out here. Those legs, they've been working. We've seen
that's great form. Great form.
My goodness.
Yeah, keep those hands out. Don't let those elbows drop. Keep it out. Keep that balance.
And it's that type of preparation that you need to be ready.
What happened to Rule 1? Oh yeah, BDS Booker Rule 1. No. Wait, and they're here. Oh, and they deserve to lose. BDS and Booker Rule 1 in the semis. They deserve to lose now. I didn't even think about that. It's jinxed. Jinxed. From the start
for G2. They did win a major, but in the other two, not really their best performance. And even before then, this G2,
I can't believe I can't get this service to work.
It's a bit
when
of a
it actually matters.
Story here for G2. You talk about season 7 coming so close in that grand final. A chance here to make amends against Team BDS.
I didn't realize this was off.
Darby, you know, it's not the first time that we have
Pack W.
G2.
You spelled defense wrong. You guys are blocked.
I don't think they want to remember that, James.
They actually
But
spell
that is
defense
what
wrong.
could be preparing them to win. You heard
people not
in
spell
Chicago's
anymore?
interview, he said, we
My
are going
God.
to exploit
At least I
their
spell KW
eagerness to
correctly.
win. And where do you
I
think
mean-
he learned that from?
Well,
Jesus, people
I
can't
have
spell.
to say, after watching BDS defeat Furia,
Yeah, but
I
if you
think
guys
they
are
have quite
or
the
mainly
task ahead of
BDS
them.
and the poll,
You know,
that's
coined as the final boss
whatever.
of Rocket League.
You guys are
they
just gonna
certainly
lose.
feel like it.
That's
After
fine.
BDS, they make the change
Fine
to
by me.
Seiko. They don't perform the way they should on land.
Glad
In
it's not. We're
regionals,
not.
they're
Glad we're not
fine
on
in
Twitch.
Europe.
Where
But
you
when it
lose
came to
channel points
land,
at least.
they couldn't put it
Should've done
together.
this on Twitch, but
Now when it matters the most, BDS have somehow, some way, ended up in those three
Are they
seats in the
seriously
grand
just
finals.
gonna
And we had been talking about this
Service.
earlier, Jorby, the moves they made to pick up Seiko, BDS,
I'm
and
not
the
seeing
move
enough
for
movement.
G2 to pick up Atomic. It was for this reason, to win this series, to win it
225,000
all,
people here. That's
to
pretty
go
good.
down as legends. This is what everyone who plays Rocket League is playing for, is to win it all.
The same could be said for Team BDS picking up Seiko. They've had a fantastic season so far, but to pick up Seiko, that was for this moment right here.
We're gonna fix
in
it?
this final best of 7 in the grand finals
Yo,
of
Epic
the
Games
World
chat, yeah.
Championship.
Beep,
That's
beep,
why
beep, beep.
he's on this
Yo,
team,
fix
to make
your-
them
fix your
better
game.
on
Thank
land.
you.
Jorby, we were just talking
Oh.
about BDS.
Full phone,
how
guys, this is
strong they've been
2006.
online.
This is
It's
service in
land that they really
2006.
care about.
Thinking back
There,
to
is it
season
fixed?
9, our last season in the old era
You
of
say the
Rocket
funny
League,
word,
G2
number?
were at the top of North America. And the
think it's a funny
conversation was, this team, they look like they're the best in the world. And so many people thought that is the G2 team that can win a world championship. We didn't get to see that. But this G2
I don't know
team,
why I'm doing this. I'm just kind of
they're still here.
Moment.
They've gone through their paces.
Yeah.
They've gone through a lot of paces.
Shit.
But then they've ended up here at the World
Oh,
Championship, somehow to complete what they've started to write.
To take on Europe's best again, Jorby. I bet
patiently
Chicago
waiting.
and JNAPS remember what it was like back at the Prudential Center in
I've worked.
Season 7. Those emotions, being on stage, they're overwhelming.
They are.
That experience, they're hoping can overcome the talent that BDS has.
We've seen that emotion already flow through as we jump into game
Hey.
The final fight
Final
begins
countdown.
now.
Let's do this.
What
Let's go
a
G2.
special
Oh,
moment
focus
for
it
these
already.
two teams
Oh,
to
never mind.
face off. It's the last
Oh, no.
series of Rocket League here this year.
Oh no.
And BDS gonna start off strong. Extra on the board first.
Extra didn't
That's good.
take long. Only 11 seconds in. You saw Seiko threatening the double tap. Chicago got a piece of it, but he needed support to clear that off the goal line. It was an easy rebound goal. Team BDS start out hot.
Extra starting right where he left off against Furia. He was the closer against them, seemingly sinking
I thought
every
he got a
single
sidewall
shot that
already
came
as
his
well.
way. And he starts off on the right wheel for BDS. Monkey Moon and Extra.
Oh,
Both
double
committing
commit.
on the play. Atomic knows
There we
he
go.
goes in, and he's gonna give G2 the
Simple
top.
mistakes.
G2, the instant response here in game 1. Trading blows between these two titans, and it's Atomic
Yeah.
with the open net.
And you saw Seiko and Extra both go for the same
Already
goal.
had popcorn because it
There
took
is
too
that
long for you guys to
eagerness.
get your-
You saw them panicking, and that double commit is what paved the way for that G2 goal.
Well, Extra got it on the kickoff. Just missed it on the flick, was challenged anyway. Oh, and an old whifty to start off the next kickoff. We move down the field.
G2, they're all about consistency. Talked about for years the G2 play style, how they work in the midfield, how they work off each other. And BDS is very similar, wanting to find each other, combine down the field, use each other for success. And for BDS here,
I've been Fennec's
finding
been
a lot
growing
of
on me, by
possession.
the way.
It's a lot of G2 working across the
yo,
midfield.
Eli, what's up?
Someone I've been
I
really
didn't even
impressed
catch
with
you join.
today is Chicago. We're in group stage.
Yo.
Felt like his shooting wasn't exactly
Who are you
on
rooting
par.
for?
Hang on a second. Monkey Moon. Oh, just missed it off the bar. Another shot. Seiko. Change up doesn't work.
I think I might have a
working
Discord
off
audio
that G2
low.
defense. Atomic gets a little bit of a report.
Oh, wait,
Give me my phone. I'm on my phone right now.
Gotcha.
Quickly,
Who'd you
G2
say you're in
having
for?
to play quick defense. Atomic and
Moist.
chain apps can't link up. Seiko
Moist?
breaks them up.
Moist, it's BDS and G2.
Atomic was actually able to get that corner boost.
Oh, in this
left
game?
behind for BDS, and that
This
could
in
do
the end
wonders
in
for
the
G2
grand
as
final.
they try to get on this attack.
Moist got eliminated by.
Oh, Extra really trying to slow it down.
I don't have
Seiko
it
has
on as
another
of right now.
shot. Denied.
Oh.
Probably BDS. then. I haven't really been watching it that much. I just went to Hamilton.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Moist got upset in the quarterfinals. Apparently, which just kind of sucks.
I was originally going for Dignitas because me and my friend were both Dutch, so we were for them, and then like eliminated in the first round. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Dignitas pretty good, but kind of sucks the energy got out as quick as it did. But I'm from NA, so I'm rooting for G2 on here, and apparently, according to the poll, I'm like the only one rooting for G2. So. Hey,
How are you doing in Fan Clash?
Fan Clash, I did Moist on Fan Clash, and I don't really know how it works. I just assumed you just played Rocket League like usual, and your goals and saves and assists counted towards the overall leaderboard.
Yeah.
Okay, well then yeah. I've been getting a couple things like randomly, but I haven't actually looked at the leaderboard in a while. I did Moist on
I mean, both me and my friend went with Dignitas, and then we were really sad when they got eliminated. Which really screwed it up.
Yeah. Ever since they lost Turbo Pulse, I haven't really been. I haven't felt the Dignitas was as great, personally.
Yeah.
And again, I haven't watched much out of the past 10 months. I've watched like a few games outside of this weekend here. So, I mean, 10 months is a long time to set up the finals.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Sorry, I'm not watching your stream at the moment. I'm playing Rocket League right now.
I understand on that grind.
Yeah, basically.
Gotcha.
And you saw JNAP's land right in front of Atomic, and that kind of
BDS is up by 1 minute and a half left in the first game.
Trying to get back in position on the goal.
I mean, me and my friend actually usually go for like Solary. I'm not sure if you know who they are. They're like,
I've heard of them.
Yeah, all of them are Dutch. Both being Dutch, we go for them, but not very good.
What did G2 have here? Haven't really gained control of those corners in BDS.
What do you think about that Black Octane though in the item shop?
Black Octane really good, and yeah, I didn't make a video on it because past like 4 days I had work, and I assumed it was only gonna be in it for 2 days. It's here for 6 days, so I'm gonna have a video tomorrow. Now that I know that, so I would have had that today if I realized. But
I mean, I like it. It's a cool idea. It's just like, I don't know.
That's pretty good. Match up with the WWE decal, the one with a black secondary, and make the.
I was thinking, I got that because it was like super cheap and it was only 200, and I just randomly had 200 from the pass, so I got that.
Yeah, and I just combined that with Black Octane, Black Standard, Cristiano, and a Black Classic from Jaden's Garage. And it all looks really sick.
Yeah. I've been trying to get Cristianos for quite a while, so I was really trying to get those, and then my brother was playing on my account and he traded them up, which, yeah, so I lost my Cristianos and I haven't been able to get some since.
They should be cheap, aren't they? Or like a couple hundred?
Yeah, they're 200.
Oh, yeah, that's not too bad.
But like, there's something screwed up about my account, and I can't, like, my 2FA will not work at all. I cannot trade. It's so weird. Oh fuck.
Ah, BDS got game 1.
The nerves are up.
Yeah.
We saw many misses on the goal line, misreads on the backboard. When you get to this stage, at this point, the amount of pressure, it's the most that any of these players have ever experienced in their lives. So a sloppy start, but
are you also playing Rocket League right now, or are you just watching?
Nah, I'm just watching.
Just enough for them to edge out G2 in game 1.
Yeah, the stream popped up on. I get their stream on my stream. I got all set up fancy, so. Well, not fancy.
In the mobile one high performance replay, so many shots coming out from BDS and G2. Chicago, especially on the back line.
Got 20k channel points on G2, so.
On the goal line?
Well, exactly 6 times. It's a lot for Chicago, but only 1 shot. And something that Chicago was doing really well in the quarterfinals and in the semifinals today was shooting. He was scoring so many goals for G2, but when you only generate 4 shots on net against BDS, I mean, this defense
Are you keeping? Are you? Do you still have GC?
Yeah, I still got GC. I haven't touched twos a bit. I've been grinding threes because my college league is coming up and that's threes. So
Oh, nice.
I've been trying to get back into that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm not GC in that yet, so I'm trying to grind that.
I hate threes so much. Like, I'm literally like gold 1 in threes. I suck at threes. I mean, I'm not that good. Like, I'm diamond 1 in 2s. But
I bet you probably be able to see one shot block. I bet you could probably get platinum in threes if you tried, or if you played it more often. Sorry, not if you tried.
oh yeah, no, definitely. But we just like screw around in threes, honestly. Like we don't really try.
Gotcha.
We just go for like nutty stuff. I don't know why. Like I should probably know.
That's what casuals are for. Until you get more consistent, but then again, you don't get consistent without trying. So.
G2 aren't phased.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not really like that mechanical. Like honestly, I can barely do a flip reset. If I get lucky, I'm not anywhere near mechanical.
BDS is winning again.
Let's go.
once again to bop it home. And Monkey Moon is playing like he's hungry for that world title. That was a massive play. BDS scored first again.
Looks like a flannel jacket or a flannel sweater.
There's a flannel team.
He's the best player in the world.
That could be it.
And he plays headhunter for Seiko that time.
Ooh, maybe.
Able to pick up the first save. G2 denied. Another shot in front. They've been shut out so far.
Still looking for offense from G2.
That might be what it is,
It's been a slow start here in this series, especially in game 2. BDS feels like they're gaining more and more steam.
Honestly, right now I'm just grinding Rumble because my brother will sometimes play on my account because I can't really control that. And he got me down to, like, I think gold 3 in Rumble, but I'm right now. And I mean, Rumble's kind of, I mean, or at least for me, it's kind of like free rank. I always get higher ranks in Rumble.
Oh, dang it.
I don't even know how he managed to get it that low, considering he only played for an hour.
After watching Rocket League for nearly 7 years, seeing the light of Kronovi, Justin Garrett, and Riz rise, can consistently say the Squish is the greatest player to ever play the game Rocket League. He's consented to support like Nova will continue to do so, my hero. That's for copy cost, what's going on right now.
I think it's something off the kickoff when Atomic, he's shaking off the play.
Alright, we'll participate.
Gets back to it in time. Hang on a second.
Oh, nice double tap. There you go, the knapsack. Forgot about the nickname.
Are you ever gonna make a review on the is it called the Rocketeer Pass? Or the
Rocketeer bundle? Yeah, like I said, I was gonna make that. I was gonna make it a few days ago, but then because of work,
yeah,
and it's gonna be here probably the rest of the season. So I'm probably gonna make it this. Probably end up recording it tomorrow.
I originally thought what was it called? The one with like the purple Fennec and Interstellar and stuff. I thought like they were just like not gonna do the bundles with credits anymore, but then those went away.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna stick around forever too, like the season 6 or 5, 6. Yeah. Lost track.
It's a little bit of time to think about this one.
Halfway done.
50 straight
Still
out
down
back to
by 1.
Atomic. G2 making their own addition.
What was your best fan clash reward that you got? Did you get the wheels?
I don't even remember. I didn't get anything painted. I didn't get anything fancy, so I would have remembered if I got that. I think I might have got a decal. So
Nice.
I have a couple drops I need to claim, but I don't have my PC account linked. I just have my Xbox one from when I was playing on Xbox. I just forgot to link my PC, so I haven't put it in yet. So,
They have stabilized. They're not getting pressured nearly as often. And here comes
another
one off the ball.
Oh, there we go. Tie ball. Tie game.
And you shall receive Atomic, the rebound off the crossbar. But look at the control from JNAP. The first touch to settle the ball. He couldn't finish the job, but he had backup.
Not going down that easy. G2 Esports.
They've been live in 10 hours for stream.
Here in game 2, we talked about them needing to bring the ball down, get more possession against BDS, knock them off the horse. Those types of plays, great setup from G2.
Atomic launching one over to JNAP. He's only got 23 and he won't get a chance at it anyway. Pop up. Monkey Moon looking for a way out.
Oh, the pass.
G2 almost snuck it into the right side. And Monkey Moon on the counter. Atomic has left the ceiling and does end up coming down with a touch.
We've seen lots of demos come out from G2. They're still looking for that to transition into some goals.
Demo.
That aggression certainly could come in handy down the road.
Should have played
demo
aggressive
game
there.
for G2 as well, helping them on offense.
Oh,
Here off the post.
maybe?
JNAP's
There you go,
really
nice.
takes the goal line
That's it.
save. Two of BDS were in his face.
But a double commit, Atomic and Chicago both going for it. This could set up a chance.
What buttons do you use to half flip? Because I don't know what buttons to use to half flip.
Oh my gosh, 50. Left bumper, and I half backflip, and then just left bumper to air roll.
Pushes it out and he lost it.
Oh.
Forces Atomic back.
My left bumper 0 left, and my right bumper 0 right.
Push back to their
And I have air roll
Looking for
disabled.
space. These long
So
clears
let's
have
be
really
honest, my
paid
only
off.
air roll.
BDS though.
Oh, the bomb bats. That was stupid.
And BDS into the lead.
Accidental triple commit.
Unbelievable. It bounces
Good.
all the way in. Chicago
Yeah, good for you, not good for
with
me.
his fingertips, but not close enough. BDS take the lead. 41 seconds left in game 2.
Just a few pixels off for Chicago. And now 41 seconds for
41.
BDS. Extra. Gets
Still
the kickoff
tied?
again.
No, you guys BDS up by
The
1.
BDS were so successful
Yeah.
against Furia with were the kickoffs, constantly getting that ball out down to their third man, causing
Well, you're
immediate
streaming
pressure.
right now, correct?
Yeah.
G2 do put the ball back.
Oh, what the?
Big
What
miss
was
from
that?
JNAP's Monkey Moon. Won't get
Okay.
the touch, but Extra's gonna push it
Pulled
forward.
a Inferno.
G2,
Missed the ball.
JNAP's over.
And now he's
and
on
Monkey
one.
Moon
Oh,
don't
never
go.
mind, now he's out.
Puts it to the corner. 10 seconds, Atomic.
I knew he was
No
going
touch.
there.
Chicago, light shot, denied. Around the corner again.
Good
Here
bump.
comes Atomic.
Oh, a bump.
Seiko,
No.
unfazed by the bump. No time left. Monkey Moon pushes it downfield, and the ball touches the ground.
And
BDS
got game 2.
away from a world championship.
And you wonder if
Alright, this is where you take a timeout and you figure out what's
they
going
have
on.
been struggling offensively, even defensively at times. We saw some double commits. It didn't really haunt them too bad this game, but this is not the G2 that we've seen up to this point. BDS.
This is not the G2 seen to this point, I agree.
It's the question that was rolling around in my head the final minute of that
Not
game.
the
for
G2 I
G2.
bid it on my points
they put
on.
so many shots here. Monkey Moon though.
You betted all your points on him?
Yeah,
2 goals, 4
20K.
shots, and 4 saves.
Wow.
Getting the job done
Well,
for BDS
just rooting for
here.
its home
They've
team,
doubled
and
up their
plus,
series score.
this is channel
And for
points.
G2,
I ain't spending
they've
any
got
money on
a
them.
lot of work to do if they want to get back into this.
I leave a
And they
stream
did
on
have
while I'm at
moments
work when just
where you
for
thought
claim
they were gonna
drops.
be able to do it, but
So,
that was the
and
play.
it
Monkey
accumulates
Moon
points while you
in
bet.
a race
That's
against Chicago on the sidewall.
Yeah.
And he
You're allowed to
got
bring a
pole
charger with
position.
you, so I just kind of
And
have it plugged
BDS
in because
now inched that
where I
much
work,
closer
I'm a
to winning it
cashier,
all.
and so
G2 really got to figure
our
things out on defense.
monitors,
the
if
back-
you will,
why is the back
view
one
screens.
free
They got
every time
charges
for
in them,
BDS? Like
so
Monkey Moon on one of those plays
or
just kicks it up.
or
He sees
USB
somebody's here
inputs,
to
but they
defend.
are
G2
charges
will
work.
take
So
a timeout.
I don't think we were
Smart
designed to
timeouts,
charge
they
cell
really
phones.
come
I think
into
it's just
good
like if
effect
you needed to
when teams
plug
that
in
are
a
taking
hard
them
drive or
down 0-2.
something.
Maybe they'll do so
Speaking
here
of
for G2.
charging cell
And we
phones,
talk
my
about,
phone's on
you know,
12%, so I may
especially
just like
coaches not wanting to let
randomly
their
leave
players
the
run
call.
into their last
Yeah,
life.
alright.
And
Either
best
that or
of
I'll
best
get
of 5 series
either that or
where
I'll
you
get
want
time
to use
limited.
that timeout
Oh.
and have a couple games to kind of get into maybe a play style
Alright.
change. You don't want to leave it till your final or possibly final
Pretty sure
game.
it took a timeout. I
And
didn't
think
hear
that
him
this
say
is
it, but
smart
it had
chance
taken a bit.
for G2 to reset the medal, get themselves back into this series.
And this is a must-win game, and really, it's a must.
If they bring one closer to where I live, I would love to go to one of these.
Win rate,
But
Yeah,
score first is
that's the only reason I can't really go to one. My parents are like, it's way too expensive, and we're not going, and they don't give a crap about Rocket League. So, and
that
they
too.
hope to get back into it because a
yeah.
I mean, Texas is closer than where they have it last time, Vegas, or it's definitely closer to Europe. But I mean, the last time they had it in North America was Vegas, I think,
They cleaned up
or something in
against
Vegas.
FaZe. And now they got to
And
find
now
a
they
way
have
to
it in
really close
Texas, so we're getting closer. Just put it like in New York or something, and then it'll be a one-day drive instead of a 3-day drive.
Oh, we want it in San Diego. That's pretty close.
California, bro, that's like the opposite end of America for me.
Yeah, no, but
We've
for
seen
me,
what he
so.
can do. BDS, a 2-game lead. What will they do in game 3?
Nice block.
It was an excellent drop pass to Seiko, but well defended. Atomic also demoing
Ooh,
extra on
good
the play.
flick.
Now G2
Flipper
starts
set?
to link up on quick attack. Atomic shuffled off the ball.
Good.
Seiko forced out Extra
Catching
getting bumped
Seiko.
out.
Psycho? Seiko?
Giving a good
Not Psycho.
look, a pass to nobody.
Say Psycho.
It'll be Atomic first to the wall.
That's really the question.
Ooh, nice.
Starts to link up. Atomic
Bump,
trying to get a bump.
no.
Two go though on Monkey Moon, and the last man of Chicago trying to hold on. But it's back in possession at Seiko. This is a dangerous ball. Flip reset
nice.
denied by JNaps. Atomic keeping the ball close. Hoping he can force the 50. But it's Monkey Moon who ends up winning it. He gets kicked over by Extra. Seiko drop pass, taken away.
What's the score right now?
0-0, 4 minutes left.
Been the duo for G2 for so long.
No, instead of
Such history behind that tandem. We talked about Atomic stepping
Yeah, it should be
really
sharing the window on there. I don't know if I am or not.
You got to look towards them here as a minute has passed in game 3 to
yeah, there we go.
after their timeout.
Oh, someone came in and voted G2. I didn't even catch that. There we go, so I'm not the only one.
Season 6 Golden Striker, Season 4 MVP. He has been around. The experience, undeniable. But all that experience is for this very game, this moment.
He's got the, Good clear by Atomic, though.
Launching it, but JNaps can't commit. Monkey Moon had it covered.
Oh, Chicago.
Nobody gets that touch.
Okay.
This is going to favor G2.
She's just missing a couple things.
Shut down by
I think so.
Seiko.
Oh,
Monkey Moon
wait.
light shot, but
Nice.
Chicago
Good save.
dives down. Another save. Continuous defensive duty for Chicago.
You don't want him there.
Oh, he's demoing. Nice demo.
He's been having an MVP performance throughout this main stage.
Oh, and then pass.
Been shut out
Not
here
too
against
bad.
BDS. Now Demo's rolling through for G2 on the BDS side, but no offense coming out from
Right
it.
to Atomic. He's got 50 Good 50.
G2 holding the line on defense. Now Chicago
Pass.
gets one.
Oh,
Two in front.
he had on
Seiko
target,
pushes
but
it
that
out.
was just too slow.
Nobody available for BDS. Not a lot of boost
Yeah.
for JNaps. Seiko read him. My goodness, he
Dang.
got his crystal ball out.
Ooh, double tap.
G2 will be able to push it back to midfield.
Ooh, I scored a drop. It's probably the last shot I get. But
Impressive confidence from the
I guess
rookie
still need
on
like
this
one
you-
more.
stage.
Did
And
you
we've
see
seen
the
rookies
rocket-
on the world stage pull off crazy things before.
Oh my gosh.
If you
The
remember
code, the
season
redeem
5,
code
Kobe,
for League.
I saw Coral Coke made a TikTok on that, but I haven't
Passed
redeemed
over
it
to
yet.
Monkey Moon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like Rocket League Live. You get like an
Back out
anthem,
downfield. JNaps gets one look
like
at
4
it. Gets
frames, I
blocked by
think.
Monkey Moon.
offer.
Oh, it's Seiko. Can't get the dunk. Chicago in front. Got a
Honestly, I
50.
can't-
Lands awkwardly backwards.
Yeah, I'll have to-
Can't get the 50 out.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
get
redeem
arrow
it.
age half.
And G2 can't find the key.
BDS are an absolute
Recognize Arrow Mage, I
wall right
forget what
now.
they look like,
Nothing that G2 is throwing
Yeah,
at
anything free
is
is
breaking
cool.
through. BDS so consistent.
I'll probably make a
and every
TikTok on
third
it
of the
because I mean,
field.
why not?
It's
Last time I
battle
made a TikTok
from
on a
every
code, I got
inch.
3 million views at 7-Eleven.
JNaps
So.
got enough boost for this one. Pushes Monkey Moon out of the way.
Oh,
I mean,
in a weak
not on
that's
target.
Chicago had a lot of boost.
It's definitely
Didn't want to shoot
easier
directly
than
on net. BDS
YouTube
had two
for sure.
defenders ready for
Yeah.
it, but it ended up giving up the ball.
For
Seiko
sure.
pushes it by, and BDS
Oh my
get out.
gosh.
Extra's downfield. What's he gonna do? He picked up the boost. Rotate out, but you can see BDS starting to hunt. Can recognize G2 scrambling a bit, offensively, defensively. They're bleeding, and they need to stop it.
JNaps will get the boost steal,
Not
but
getting the
BDS
impression
get
they're
the boomer.
bleeding. I think they're doing fine so
Atomic,
far.
back over to JNaps.
I think
Starting
the
to
shot
win those
wasn't
midfield
good.
touches.
Yeah, see, look here,
Atomic
right there.
got the touch. There's Monkey Moon again. There seems to be two of them on the pitch as he gets the ball back to midfield.
Final minute here in game
I just
3.
realized I forgot to hit
And a lot
record.
of the play has
So,
been spent
well,
in the
record
midfield,
on
especially on that BDS
VOD,
side,
so I
where
had to
the
download
defense
the
has been
stream
so
after
strong.
it done.
Now Extra trying to show some offense, and G2 bumping him out of the way.
Well, Extra waiting. The ball just gripped a little too hard for him. And Extra has also looked excellent today. Here he comes, he whips it back around. Got two touches, Monkey Moon in the air. And he
Good
won't
hit.
get to it. JNaps,
Maybe.
but Seiko gets a loose ball.
Good.
Little wide. Atomic knows he's got
Good.
space, takes his time, gets the
Could've
ball
been
in
bad.
midfield.
G2 looks so scrambled defensively. BDS really
I am
spreading
noticing
them
that
out,
now, yeah, but
especially across their own goal line. It feels like BDS knocking on the door here. Seiko denied once again by Chicago.
They're in trouble. Extra got the boost steal. Looking for a bump.
they keep getting
JNaps
beat.
barely gets the touch. Now Monkey Moon. Up the side
They're
wall.
still getting
Only
back in time, at
16.
least.
The
That's
pitch
good.
denied. Atomic gets there in time. While it looks shaky, they have kept the buoys level. Here comes Extra. Take it up again. Seiko pushes it downfield. Monkey Moon got to lead it.
Oh.
The net covered by Seiko. He gets there in time. 0 seconds.
Pick it up.
Chicago pumps it up in front. Denied by
Put it down,
Monkey
put it
Moon
down.
again. And
There
Chicago
you go.
won't let it play.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be overtime.
Yeah, it's overtime.
Win game for G2. Otherwise, BDS.
Imagine
Good.
BDS.
They'll cruise
Imagine BDS sweeps them.
Oh, a big miss.
Yeah.
No one from
That'd be
G2
very
went for the dunk.
Should
Now Monkey moves
capitalize on
downstairs.
that. And now it's. Dang it. You might be right.
This is why Seiko's on BDS. The pass across
Yeah.
the box. The last man in Chicago
Let's go.
can't make the save this time, and BDS put G2 on match point.
This is why they made the move, Corelli, for
Reverse
this
sweep.
single moment. The
Yeah, that's it.
title.
That's a stretch, yeah,
Started,
but still got
started
it.
meaning the Dominus, and my friend just like hates me now. I don't know why. He just like despises the Dominus and will not
Dominus is
talk to
goat.
me.
For BDS.
And that's what I
Making
was
everyone
saying.
think, are they the best team in the world during RLCSX? Then they win the fall major. Then they make a roster move. They add Seiko to the roster. Things don't work out at first. Then they come here to Fort Worth. And people are thinking,
I think my friend just doesn't like it because like no pros use the Dominus. I don't know. He follows RLCS really closely.
Yeah, I don't see anyone using Dominus on RLCS
There's no
at all.
questions because they've
Yes.
had answers. And Seiko having an answer in that overtime. A cold stone killer of a rookie. And Seiko might help elevate BDS to the World Championship.
And if you're watching right there at the end of that match, Seiko, a big sigh of relief. He took a huge breath, let it all out. He knew how much that goal means to him, and now one more game from a championship.
But the job is not done yet. G2 still have one more life. Will they lose it?
Alright, let's see if
we
they
have
can
seen
win at least a
history
game.
break itself already today. We've seen the iciest team in Rocket League.
There we go. Good start.
He says, guess what? This match
I mean, it'd be
ain't
kind of
over yet.
lame if like BDS actually did sweep them though. I kind of ain't hoping. Oh, see, there we go.
Yeah.
You felt like they earned one in the previous game with how much pressure they had, but BDS defense.
Hey, they broke
was
rule
just
1
too
earlier.
strong. It takes
Yeah,
them 8
BDS.
seconds here in
So
game
they
Wait, what?
They broke rule number 1 earlier. So
No way. For
yeah.
real?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
I
not
forget
gonna
who it was. Might have been Monkey Moon.
Season on the line.
Yeah, because
why?
he's locked in.
Coming down to this for G2.
Popped up, Monkey
Oh my
Moon's
So yeah,
there.
they don't deserve to win.
We talked a lot about Seiko.
I don't think I can go for. I gotta go for G2 now.
Yeah.
You just can't regular. Okay, my teammate's throwing.
Conductor on defense. Well, here's Atomic shoots it high. JNAP hoping he can push Monkey Moon off the ball. Chicago forces all three to commit from BDS. Leaves it open for JNAP. Shot too late.
Scramble on defense, that's good.
Look how many options BDS covers at one time, even in a double commit. G2 had to put it there. There was no option to the far side, and here they come again.
Atomic passes
Oh.
to Atomic, but can't connect.
Oh, Atomic
bad.
so close to getting a strong shot on the ball. It was a beautiful setup from JNAP, just too far out of reach.
Ball popped out, and now Seiko gets a free look. Not a lot of boost. Atomic shakes the ball away. Chicago just got kicked. JNAP's got a lead man downfield.
They're all low
Ball
in
hits the
boost.
ceiling,
They get
kills his
boost
attack.
starved. That's good.
Now BDS.
And the guy who
They
had
have
boost
been
just used
impossible
all
to
of
break
it.
through. G2 get through one time, but they've only ever been able to break
Double.
through once. As set up in front, Monkey Moon gets there again, and he always seems to be the guy that denies
Oh,
G2. He's going this time.
nice.
Chicago has opened the gate. The big kahuna.
Where's TCS?
Popping on that ball. Chicago, massive goal and a massive
Oh dang.
That's pretty
Why
good.
No extra cushion here for G2. They've got 3.5 minutes to hold on. BDS.
Oh, and okay, all right.
Two touches for Atomic to get it downfield.
Dang. Okay. Yo, maybe it will be a reverse sweep. That's what happens.
Another touch in
I hope so.
Actually had bad luck to break
Teased it
rule
up
1.
high.
Like my friend
BDS
broke one,
forced to
and
respond
he went
down
on
two
like I
goals,
swear it
first
was like
time
a
in the series.
10-game losing streak.
Seiko
Like
switched it
every
back
time I
around,
played
but
with
now
him.
he's not winning that corner
He
challenge
lost.
anymore.
Oh, there we
Atomic
go.
kicking it up,
God.
and Chicago up quickly for the ball, forcing Seiko to push it back to the opposite corner.
Good work again from
Oh,
BDS.
and
Oh,
they
it's
just
open.
keep
How quick
pushing
they
too
get out.
far.
Extra was wide open. Extra.
Yeah, stop pushing
How
so
did he
far.
get that angle, and what happened to the defense of G2?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone was
There,
expecting
come on.
Seiko to
Hey,
get a
that's
light
in.
touch
Let's
up
go.
to extra,
Chicago.
extra.
Oh, he's getting
Zooming along the wall.
boost.
Everyone's thinking Seiko might just clear it, and it would be an easy ball to get back to, but Atomic
He was stunned by the fact that Extra was there and putting a shot right on net.
You can see
It
him
was
panic.
like-
Atomic trying to get back and now in a tough position. This Monkey Moon denies his
I traded up
touchdown.
for a black market and I got a Dissolver. Do you think that's good? Is that good?
Dissolver's pretty good.
BDS so consistent through 3 games
It's
now.
always one
You
of
feel
the
like
more
they might
expensive
just catch
default
up
black
here in game
markets.
4.
That's actually a W.
First up, Seiko has to pull off the ball. Atomic using
hit.
I
that
saw
third
it,
to keep it close.
and I thought like
getting a
there was
bump.
gonna something was
Chicago
gonna
and
pop
J-Naps
up
linking
like
up
for
here.
colored. That would have been insane.
Nothing there
Yeah.
again. G2
That'd
forced
be
the whole
cool.
way back to their own half. Chicago gets a demo, but your team's playing defense. Monkey Moon. he
Oh,
got the
double
lead.
demo.
And now the path clear for Atomic. Drops down underneath. Pops it over 1, 2.
Oh, and then Chicago took it.
Playing so close, and now Seiko run away.
Chicago's just going for demos now. It looks like he's got 3 demos in
You don't
15
want
seconds.
on the ball chasing towards your
Oh.
net. 2 minutes left to play. BDS looking for another. A drive from
okay, nice
Seiko
save.
was denied by Chicago.
Critical touch there from Chicago to break up that double tap. We know
Yeah,
that
G2 is
Seiko
pushing.
has that on
Wait, no,
lock.
sorry. Yeah, G2 is pushing
Get defended on the back
really
wall.
far out.
Yeah.
G2 have to open up the middle of the
Part
field.
of the problem.
They cannot use
Pushing
the
it
back
too
wall or
far.
the backboard. BDS simply won't let
2
them.
of the goals just in this
It's their
grand finals
territory.
have been because they pushed too
And
far.
G2 aren't allowed in.
Yeah,
And every
can't
touch
do
that
that.
G2 gets on the BDS
I mean,
line
I'm
is
not saying that
instantly
like I
met
could do any
by a
better.
BDS player.
Right.
Honestly,
You can see Chicago trying to play this one across the
We're
box
just
with BDS.
spectating.
The quality
So,
clear
it's not like I could
to
even do
slow
any of this.
G2 down.
Atomic.
And maybe
trying
be able to
find
get
the
like
back
50
wall, again
points.
denied.
I can hit
Shot
the
on
ball
target.
quicker.
Atomic gets in the way, but it wasn't good enough. Seiko, pop, Monkey Moon in the midfield. He's got 1. He wraps around and just can't get around it.
maybe they just go away.
BDS do have to respond. Despite the woes, they've got those 2 goals. It's been enough to hold the lead as we approach the final minute. Extra push back over to the corner.
Atomic trying to force
That
that
was
one, and now
2%.
Extra trying to make him pay. Seiko on the far side. Met by Atomic again. BDS, 50 seconds to make the
That's
difference
not-
here for a
that's not good.
championship.
This isn't good.
They've got to tie this one up.
Okay.
As you can see,
mind.
Chicago awkward
Wait.
there, driving in reverse up the wall. G2, they need an insurance goal. Can they get one
Ooh,
here?
nice.
Atomic going for the fake on the
That's 50.
challenge. Oh, Monkey Moon scoops it up. Got control again.
no
BDS
boost.
looks
He
so
missed.
threatening.
Or, no,
The
he
miss
didn't
for Monkey
miss,
Moon,
he
it just
left.
works out. Seiko whips it back around. Monkey Moon's gonna get the boost steal in the corner. G2 have enough boost to be able to handle that. J-Naps gets the 50, but the continuous touch not there. G2 have done enough. 15 seconds left. They have to hold the
Oh,
line.
beat him. And then good 50.
Extra might make it difficult. He's chasing the last
Oh,
man.
I almost got
It's
the
Atomic
bump there.
on the clear, still dangerous.
Oh, no.
Another demo come out. J-Naps
Oh,
out of
no.
the play. Chicago also winning.
There you go.
BDS, they have to keep
Hit
this
the ground.
up.
Hit the ground.
BDS tightening it
There we go.
down.
Alright, so it's not going to be a sweep. That's good.
And that is 1 game down. But
3 more to go.
G2, they will have to make history if they hope to come back and win the World Championship title. We have never seen anyone perform a best-of-7 reverse sweep on land to win it all. And G2 will have to do it.
There's never been a reverse sweep in the grand finals before. There's been reverse sweeps in RLCSs, like in the Worlds, but never in the actual grand finals itself.
Something we always praise BDS for
So,
over the
it'd be a
tournament
first, but
is their ability to adapt.
that was a good shot.
Their ability to adjust to what their opponents
Would've
are
been a
doing.
tie game if it wasn't
Having
that
this
ceiling
massive of
shot,
a
so-
lead gives them so much time to be able to figure out how G2 are getting by them, figure out why they can't get by the defense anymore. And so it's going to require a peak G2. It's going to require a G2 we haven't seen for the first 3 games of this series and even part of the last game, Jake.
And no more timeouts.
Yep.
Yeah.
No more timeouts. It's all in from this point on for G2. Meanwhile, BDS will feel comfortable. They were within 1 there. They had opportunities in the final moments. BDS, they can smell it. It's so close. It's about to materialize. They just need a little bit more work done.
It could all end here on Wasteland.
Oh, come on. 2 seconds in.
They smell it. They taste it. They want that championship.
That's how you take the wind out of the sails of G2 and J-Naps start getting the challenge off the rip. It's Extra to strike first.
Bruh.
2 seconds. And BDS already make a G2 feel the pressure. Monkey Moon. No touch. until he comes straight back down. Extra. Perfect read. Gets a perfect hit back out the monkey move.
It's so crucial here for G2 if they want to stay in this series to quickly tie this one up.
There you go.
Time is such a factor here in Game 5. Backs against the wall. And even if we just started now, BDS still knocking on the door. It doesn't get any easier.
And not to mention BDS now 15-1 when they're scoring first. And now they're going to get another one. Extra has stepped up in this grand final.
Extra, extra. I got a second one. Bounce it off your car. Put it in your net. And with 4:19 left, BDS, they don't give up goals easily. Their defense has been immaculate. What can G2 do, Corelli?
It's only started. And what can they do? They've got to work on the kickoff, first of all.
Yeah.
G2 letting them in and being shaky off of that kickoff. Now Extra again for 3 off the post. J-Naps makes the save. Another one off the post from BDS. Raleigh. It's denied again.
Yes,
and maybe that will be the spark that should have been the third goal for Team BDS. But somehow it doesn't go in. G2 will need to build off that. Otherwise, BDS will be walking away as champions.
You gotta feel like a third goal. That's almost impossible territory for G2. They cannot let that third goal go in. They need to find a way to respond, and they have to do it quickly. BDS, they're making mincemeat right now of G2. That shot, no good. Monkey Moon right on top of it.
G2's play style.
Good demo.
Completely smothered here. Great demo, but again denied.
Good spawn.
BDS's defense, a master class against such a strong offense in G2.
Oh, it's just off the post. Seiko almost found it, and now Chicago underneath. Atomic playing it quickly, but J-Naps had to play defense, waiting for Seiko. Seiko flips it over one. Almost got the bump. Extra forces the 50 over another. And it just doesn't feel like BDS can do anything wrong. No matter what they do, the touch works out. The 50 goes their way. Finally, Chicago gets a break on the corner. 2 touches, but Monkey Moon's there. G2 have not done enough to force BDS to respect them on defense, to actually whittle out down everything that they've worked for. Extra's gonna get his boost. All of BDS are just, they're eating, they're feasting, James.
They're eating G2 for breakfast right now, and it looks like they might have a second breakfast.
Breakfast at 9 o'clock at night? Okay.
They've been taking it to G2. We see a demo on the goal line. We're past the halfway point. This is a chance. Rebound. That will go wide.
Jeez.
Pushed again, but that's a BDS ball. Light pass. Another pass. Seiko gonna push it downfield, and every blue touch is gonna be more time chewed off that clock.
You can see the possession combining with each
Yo,
other.
Nathan, welcome to the stream, man.
It's so tough for G2 to track. And offense.
Was rooting for G2. Well, I mean, I'm still am.
Monkey Moon deleted.
They ain't gonna win this.
Ball underneath, but Seiko's there to cover the option.
Wait, never mind.
Pass, Atomic 50 in front. J-Naps protects the counterattack, but Extra's right behind the ball. Chicago trying to prevent the inevitable. Monkey Moon takes that ball, but it's denied. J-Naps desperate for a flick. He gets one, but can they get by Extra? Can they get by Monkey Moon? Monkey Moon gets bumped up early. Chicago, nothing. Extra's in front. The shot taken away. There's nothing there for G2.
Minute and a half left. Yeah, they ain't gonna.
Barreling out of the BDS net. And G2 met by every single defender. 2 are there for BDS again. Now Chicago into the air with some space. He goes wide. BDS deny once again.
Almost 70 seconds left until BDS are world champions. G2 fighting. Finding a way. J-Naps popping it up high. Not a lot of boost left. He's lost the ball. Another clear. And more time eating away at G2's hope.
And all that blood, sweat, and tears scattered throughout the season.
We're just quoting Athena's on this point.
BDS, less than a minute left to go.
Up high.
One of them's in a contracted quote. Oh, he's got it. Oh.
Is it Chicago in the corner? A follow-up. It goes wide. Seiko doesn't even have to go.
20 seconds. G2 deflated. And they've got nothing. BDS, one more.
And there it is. Dang it, man. Alright.
There are no more questions that can be asked of this legendary Team BDS squad. 12 seconds. It might as well be a victory lap around Wasteland Night. Seiko around the corner. G2 to the scrapyard. Team BDS to the hall. Your world champions. Team BDS stands alone at the top of the world.
Well.
In the making. Now, legends made. No more questions. The book is complete.
Yeah, I'm happy for him, I guess. Well, GG's. That sucks, but just might as well watch till the end. No, it's always next year, you know? I don't really have much to say. Ever been RIP your channel points. At least they didn't get swept, though, you know? That'd be kind of embarrassing, but...
Fans, give it up for your winners and new Rocket League champions of the world, Team BDS!
That's cool, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I haven't already said before. Other than RIP, so... And as always next year, and alright. See if there's anything else at the end here. There probably is a lot of post stuff, but it's probably just gonna be a bunch of banter, so fired J-Nets? Why? Oh, it's not. Oh, my bad. I didn't even catch Sunless there. Let's go, Sunless. I was in, or a buddy of mine was in your video, Pac-Man. They're still wearing masks in 2022. Not see what CDC updated. If you're near someone who tests positive, you don't have to quarantine. If you're unvaccinated, don't leave any of it. So, you don't need any special precautions if you're unvaccinated. If you get it, you don't have to skip school. You gotta go. They changed some stuff. So.
Dickies Arena, give it up for your world champions of BDS.
All right.
The journey has been long. We have waited 973 days to crown a new world champion. Now here we stand. I mean, I see the emotions in your eyes, but I have to ask, what does this feel like?
I have no words to describe how I'm feeling right now. I do not even realize that we won. And thank you guys, thank you so much.
What those guys do? Over and lose. Thank you guys. Oh, you're welcome. We rigged it for. No, I'm kidding. My God.
Crowning a champion doesn't always come with a good side of things. There are sacrifices that need to be made to get to this very stage. I want to touch a little bit on the sacrifices that you guys have had to endure to make it this far.
I mean, esports job, no matter what, like players, manager, coach, is like a 24/24 and 7x7 job. You have to take care of every problem that can possibly happen. I'm talking as a coach, of course, but it's a lot of anticipation, it's a lot of thinking,
24
it's a lot of understanding who you work with and adapt to them. So yeah, it's a lot of sacrifice. You have to think a lot and take decisions. Of course, I'm not the only one who take decisions. I do it with them, and being world champion means that we took good decisions. So I'm really
Dunkin'
happy about
Donuts.
it.
New Mega Pineapple Dunkin' Refreshers. Definitely killing the vibe. That's on Twitch.
Extra, just the same question for you. Anything you want to add on just the hardships, the things you've given up to be on this very stage?
I've sacrificed a lot since London. Top 16 is not a good result for us. It's very hard mentally to bounce back from this, and I'm happy to prove everyone here that we are the best team and the best team in the world.
And you did. Now, you had success at the Stockholm Major. Roster change happened. Things didn't really go your way. Was there ever any doubts that entered your mind for the team's success and your journey this year?
I mean, Seiko's rival is a pretty good thing for us. Very good event if we did very good. Mark as well. Shout out to him as well. And
wait, this is shout out to Amazon? Or did I mishear him?
Yeah, I have no words to describe anything right now.
Like Jeff Bezos' Amazon? Or is it a different Amazon?
Extra, my friend. There are many people out there who want to be just like you. They want to stand on this very
Mark by
stage
8?
one
Is that
day.
what he said? Oh my God. How did I hear Amazon off that?
What is the message you have for them? The grind, the sacrifices, and what it takes to get here.
Honestly, don't ever start to doubt about yourself. Just keep pushing and you will get there.
Fair enough. I feel like I've heard that 100 times. Still fair enough.
One
good words to
final
live by.
question here. What does it mean for you guys to be able to share this stage together? It's not just you, it's you and your friends and your teammates. What does that mean for you?
I mean, my team is my family.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to answer that either, so.
That means everything to me.
It's okay. It's not much to.
Family is everything.
Oh, it's Vin Diesel. Let's go.
The tournament has been long. The year has been long.
Is Andrew Tate's older
For
brother?
everybody here in attendance, all 13,000 of you, and for everybody watching at home, I give you the best team in the world, BDS.
GG's. Dom Torino. Exactly. That's all someone in the chat would say that. Alright. Well. 10 months of RLCS has come down to this. Sucks that G2 didn't win, but what did I expect, right? You know? Don't break the trophy like you did at one time. There we go.
It's been nearly 1,000 days, but finally, we have a new world.
Oh, right, because it hasn't been in one since 2019. 1,000 days.
The team that made their name
Yikes.
through the online period of RLCS. RLCS X, strongest team.
Kind of threw me off when you said
They
that.
also dominated this season, and they proved they could do it all once again. To be at the top for 2 years in Rocket League is one of the hardest feats to do, and they've done it here again.
They made a massive move picking up Seiko, and when they did, we said, you know what, this could be the best team in the world, and they proved that here today.
And 10 months is a long time through a season. BDS, there was times when people thought they couldn't play on this stage. They were 0-9 between the Winter Major and then the Spring Major. But they came into this through the main event because of all the points that occurred. They made it through the upper
And everyone's
bracket.
just
They
saying
never lost
drops.
in this tournament.
That's all chat is. If it's not NRG is God tier, it's drop percentages and spamming emotes and save as say cap.
Everybody's saying you gotta legitimize it on land. You gotta do it. They did it in fall. Then ever since then, they went 0-9. It dropped.
Spam is fishy to help save Squishy and stuff like that. So it's just like Twitch chat on RLCS has always been. If you've been on Twitch chat, you know what I'm talking about.
We were talking about the Dignitas era previously. Then we've talked about how BDS ruled
Okay.
the online era.
This is all banter, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Absolutely. So this is a new era.
For anybody who's watching, the edited video will be out tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more in the future. I'm not really in control of that, but just let me know if you want to see more of these in the future. If you missed the full VOD, the link will be in the description, or just go to my channel, it should be right there. And yeah, see you guys next video. Peace.
And they proved that, you know what, take the final major off.
I thought that was my mom yelling at me.
Come back strong. These guys
Anyway,
living up to expectations. I'm sure their
I'll probably watch the rest of this because I want to hear what they're saying, but I am going to wrap up the stream. We lost one subscriber from this video.
Dominated one of the strongest players we've seen and put
yeah.
these three players together.
Oh, Hunters, welcome to the stream, man. I was actually just about to wrap this up because BDS won, so I was going to go ahead and wrap it up.
And they deserve
So,
the success, and it shows to all those less mechanical players out there. Obviously, you have.
I'll be live. I'm not sure when I'll be live again. I'll be probably going live on Twitch right after this, to be totally honest. But as far as going live on Rocket League on YouTube, it'll probably be a little bit. So if you want to stop by my Twitch, it'll be in description of every other video, or I can just type it in chat for you real quick, because why not, you know. But you're more likely you probably don't care. But anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Hope you enjoyed. Sucks GT lost, but GT is BDS, and see you all next video or next stream. Yeah. Anyway, peace.